Hey guys, Shyleen, Shawn here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please take the time to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I just got ready for work. It is May 1st. Happy May. And today I wanted to do a video that's kind of different. Hopefully this doesn't happen to too many resellers, but I have a pile of inventory that I completely forgot about. It was sitting in my attic and I moved my storage and all my inventory from the attic to our spare bedroom. So that's where I take photographs at, store all my inventory, do my measurements, all that jazz. And there was a pile upstairs of inventory I forgot about, so I'm going to go through it. I will let you know the cost of the item because the point of this video is to pretty much tell you would I still buy this item at that cost. I purchased these items, I want to say, in October from a Goodwill and a Salvation a Goodwill and a Salvation Army. I no longer even go in this Salvation Army because they price their items way too high, and they price items with stains and holes in them that are blatant and apparent in the front still at like $10–15 if they're new with tags. And just because it's new with tags doesn't mean it's worth all that money. So yeah, we're going to go through this little pile and pretty much see how I've grown as a reseller in the last, I would say, 4, 5, 6, about the last 7 months. And if I would pick up these items again. So the first item I got is this Authentic Collection Majestic size large. It's a men's baseball like bomber coat. It has that slippery, like retro-y, vintagey type of fabric. I paid $6 for this. I would buy this again because retro vintage stuff is supposed to be coming back in style. I think it's a really nice colorway. It's in great condition considering how old this jacket probably is. And I was going to keep it, but I like money a little bit more and I don't see myself realistically wearing this. So I would pick this up again for $6. Mind you, there's not a lot. I just think it's cool to see like how I've grown. The next item is this Talbot's like zip up jacket. It's this blue-green color, like an aquamarine color. It is a medium. It's women's. And then one thing about Talbot's is that they do have date tags. Majority of them have date tags. And this is a 2015, so it is newer. I believe I paid about $4.50 for this. Honestly, I don't think I would pick this up at $4.50 again. None of these items have sold, by the way, so I don't know. This might be worth me picking it up for $4.50, but it's a plain color. I'm not having luck selling anything that's plain colored. All my prints and stuff are doing well, but like my plain colored sweaters and tops, just like basic things, you have to think, would you pay $6.50 shipping for a basic zip-up jacket? Probably not, and it's by Talbot, so it's not some super crazy good brand. So I wouldn't pay $4.50 for this again. I hope it does sell. I'll probably list it at $20 just because I feel like that's always a good starting point because somebody will offer me $15 and I'll accept. But I would not pick this up again for $4.50. Next item I got are a pair of pants. These are Ann Taylor Loft. I paid $2.50 for these and they are new with tags. They're a 26 or a 2, and these were originally $89.50. You can tell they're a newer style because they have this step hem, and there's some distressing. So you can tell these definitely came out in the last year, year and a half. I would pick these up for sure again for $2.50. They're new with tags. You can't beat that. Nobody pays $90 for loft pants, but somebody will pay like $20, $25 for these. And who knows, these might even go in a mystery box. I was thinking about doing a mystery box that's all new with tags items. So I would keep your eye out for those, but this is super trendy and just like a super cute detail. The next item I got, I paid $1 for. It is Sweet Romeo. It's a large 100% acrylic plain blue sweater. As you can see, it is sheer, and then the back has these little like perforated holes. It is acrylic, which is a man-made fabric that was made to replicate wool. And Sweet Romeo, I believe I was looking up comps in the store and they weren't the greatest, but it was $1, so I figured why not. I don't care for this sweater. It's a plain sweater. The brand is not easily recognizable. It's acrylic, it's not even a wool. So I think even for $1, I wouldn't pick this up. The next item I have is from Salvation Army because they staple their tags on the clothes which I hate. I don't know who made that a thing, but please buy your employees tagging guns, train them on tagging through the seam so it doesn't leave a hole. It's not that hard, and your customers will be a lot happier. But this was $4.99. I believe it was half off day. I hope I didn't pay $5 for this, but it is a Style & Company extra large petite chambray button up. It does have the tie detail at the bottom, and denim button ups are something that, you know, everybody has at least one in their closet for the summertime. So I think I would still pick this up for $5, even though it's not the best brand just because of style. It's a full button up, it's a lightweight denim, more of a chambray, and then it has the tie at the bottom, so I think that'll be a good selling point, and I think it'll look really nice on a mannequin. I have another denim button up. I bought these 3 denim button ups the day after I sold a Lucky brand denim button up. It sold in the same day, and I think I ended up making like $10 profit on it, so I was like, okay, people like denim button ups. But maybe they don't like denim button-ups, maybe they like Lucky brand. So this is Faconable, designed in France, 100% cotton, large. And from what I've seen on their website, if I remember correctly, mind you this was months ago, is that they sell like $180 men's button-ups. So I think this is a men's. I forget how to tell with the buttons, but just the shape of it, it's more boxy and there's no like indents for hips or anything. So I'm almost positive this is a men's. It's a full button up. It is 100% cotton and I paid $4 for this. Would I pick this up again? I think so, just because it is a nicer brand as far as retail goes. It's 100% cotton and it's really like nicely made. It's more of like a medium weight denim. The other one's super light. And it's just a nice button up in general. I know I'll get my money back on this. The next item I got, I paid $1.50 for. I was going through my inventory today and I had seen this item and I was like, this still is not listed, and I bought this months ago. But I paid $1.50 for it. It is large and it is by A&A. It is a denim button up because I was on a denim button up kick. And it has these like clasps instead of regular buttons, and the stitching is white. Would I pick this up again for $1.50? No, just because it's definitely a brand that doesn't sell well for me, and there's really nothing special to it. The next item I got is an Adidas item. It is a large, and this is a men's. It's just like a little athletic track vest. Has the 3 stripes on the back, the perforated like mesh in here, and I believe this is, I mean, this at least has to be over 10 years old, so probably more retro instead of vintage. And I paid, it was either $4 or $6 for this. Would I pay it again? I think I would, just because Adidas is like really making a comeback. Next item I got is by Lucky brand. This was $4.99. It is an older Lucky brand tag, if you can see that. This is a much older Lucky brand tag, and it is a small. Would I pay $4.99 for this again? Hell no. Nope, not ever. That's just too much money for a long sleeve shirt that has an older tag. If this was a new Lucky brand tag, it would be different. It is 100% cotton, and it is this black like pop-over shirt. It's kind of sheer, has the tie detail in the front and some cream embroidering. So I mean, I think it'll still sell for maybe like $20, $15, but I can't see myself picking up that old of a tag. I must have been really thirsty for inventory. Next item I got is this Champion sweatshirt. It is the medium, and I paid $2 for this. It's a basic gray sweatshirt, and it has this little detail right here and the logo. I would pay $2 for this again, just because like Champion, Adidas, Reebok, Puma, all those like older athletic brands that we don't think of as athletic anymore because we're so stuck on like Nike and stuff are coming back. So I would pick this up again. I'll probably list this at like $20 just because this inventory has been sitting unlisted so long that I'm not really excited about it anymore. Got another athletic vintagey type item. It is by Reebok, and it is a large. I don't see a date tag in here, but the fact that this is like, it just looks old as hell, I would definitely put this under vintage. I think I paid $6 for this and then $4 for that Adidas vest. And then it has the Reebok right here. I would buy this again for $6 because it has the really cool color blocking with the blue, yellow, and black. And then like I said before, vintage athletic wear is like making a comeback as far as trends go. The last item I found at a Goodwill. It was my first time going there, and it is this Kate Spade backpack. This is definitely older. I didn't know if it was real or not, but I seen multiple listings on eBay for around $70 for the same backpack. It does have this card on the inside, and it has that polka dot lining, and also has a dust bag. So this was definitely a steal. I paid $7 for this, and I think I'm gonna end up listing it at $70. Backpacks are coming back in style. It has the one pocket in the front, and it's damn near in perfect condition. I just need to wipe it down with like a Clorox wipe. Has the dust bag, has the original card. So I would pick this up for $15 even, just because it is like, in damn near perfect condition, and backpacks are super trendy. But I paid $7 for it, and I'll probably list it at $70 and take best offer, hoping to at least get $45 for this. But yeah, that's all the inventory that I found upstairs in the attic. All of these items are probably going to be listed anywhere from $15 to $30, nothing that's a high or big hitter. The backpack, I'm going to list this at $70 and hope that somebody can give me $45 for it because it is a really cute backpack. And for the most part, I don't say I regret any of the purchases, but I definitely wouldn't pick them up today at those prices just because I'm trying to get my average price per item down, and I'm trying to move items a whole lot quicker. I'm not in the storage business. I don't want something sitting in my inventory for 2 months. You know, I want it gone in a couple of weeks, and in order to do that, you have to buy nicer items and just items that retail for much higher in general. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys like this one. Leave any video suggestions down below. Expect my what sold for April video to be posted soon, as well as another Sunday haul per usual. I am going to slow down my sourcing for the month of May, so hopefully I can maybe give you guys some different content on Sunday that has to do with reselling. I was also thinking about doing a series, pretty much a newbie giving other newbies tips, but a series on how to get started selling items on Poshmark, because I think sometimes there is a learning curve when it comes to older people and just using the app in general. I know teaching my mom, it was kind of hard just because she's not used to a lot of things. But yeah, let me know if you have any video suggestions down below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace out.